So I bought a feeder bunny. They're bred for snakes and such, right? And this guy, he isn't weaned properly. He's not even really ready to go, but the milk gives him runs. I had him on Mamalac. That's what we used to feed the rescue bunnies. But he can't process that properly, so we have him on water and rabbit food. Got him spoiled on some expensive food too, and he's gonna knock his dish over. Here he is. He's a bit dirty. He's too young to do much with him. He's kinda squeaking. He's kinda dirty. He's pretty much been like this since we got him. He was in not very good conditions. After we got him, he grew an abscess on his chin. Taking him to the vet soon, and I think he's getting an infection, probably from chewing on his foot. He's kind of speaking at me. On one of his feet, can't see it, but on that foot, he has it feels like a bunch of scabs, like, dried blood. And he keeps chewing on his foot, so I don't know if he got nipped there or anything, but he was kept in really crappy conditions, taken away from his mother too soon, and put in a bin with a bunch of other bunnies his age, so I had to take one home and see what I could do with him. My friend's gonna adopt him if he makes it. Really hoping he does. He's doing alright. He's pretty active, pretty, bouncy, and seems pretty overall healthy except for the dirtiness and the abscess and eye, which they just showed up after we got him. The abscess grew within like a day. Get him one day and the next day he had an abscess, so let's get that drained, figure out what it is, and then get some antibiotics and maybe a cream for his eye, and he should be good. Not eating milk or anything, so I don't have to feed him every 8 hours like you have to do with rescue bunnies. So he's pooping a lot. A little ton of poops. Let's compare size. Here's my hand. I can just pick him up. He says my hand. Just put him in my hand. Hold him. That's how big he is. I tried to pick the biggest one. The biggest one usually is the one that will survive. Not all the time, but he's a feeder bunny, so he's probably going to get pretty big. There's a squeaking. That's my bunny. Here's the eye, I think. Infected. See if I can get the camera. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't tell what the camera's looking at, but that's the eye, I believe, is infected. It might not be infected. I don't know if rabbits get pink eye, but he's on his foot a lot and scratches his face with it. There's poop on his foot. Hopefully the vet can clean him up, because I really don't like him having all that, diarrhea and gunk on him. Seems to be getting a lot healthier now because of the poops before when I first got him. It was all diarrhea, so. And these were all made within the past hour or two, which is a lot. This thing poops every time it walks. It's freaking crazy. Don't have a name for him yet, but oh well. He seems to like. We have they're kind of like puppy pads, but for old people to sit on, you know. And he seems to like it. This pad we have down. We have some blankets for him to cuddle up too, and all he did was pee on them. He didn't really like hanging out on the blanket. I don't know why, but he likes curling up behind, like right there. Then he peed on it. His pee's very yellow. I don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, that's my bunny. This is a 6-minute video about a bunny. I also have a tank, container. I recently moved, so yeah. So yeah, that's my new pet.